to briefly explain the purpose of our gathering here today, expressed in the form of memorial observance that we have embraced and practiced every year. And this year is very special because it is held in Holland, Michigan. In every culture and society, death is a very sensitive subject, and in our culture, that very concept is amplified. Adults are oftentimes reluctant to explain and express this process to young children because of the emotional, the emotions are unbearable, and the way we deal with this process is in the form of rituals, and we express our grief through Buddhist practice and rituals that you have seen what have been done just recently. In Buddhism, we view death not as the end of one's life, but rather the end of one's life cycle, because we believe in reincarnation. A passage from one stage to the next. In our custom, we view cremation as a process which separates the soul from the body. And we also believe that through the laws of karma, that is, your deeds that we conduct while we are alive, not all of those who passed away can successfully make passage to the next stage of life. They remain trapped in the spirit world. Therefore today, we remember them. We offer our thanks in various forms. The most important is one that is accompanied by food offering that we have been participating about half an hour ago, that we believe will elicit merit transference, a form of transference that can actually directly transfer from us, the living, to the deceased, the dead, specifically those who are still trapped in the spirit world. This process is always superseded by the Buddhist monks chanting to allow passage from the material world to the spirit world. Our hopes are to help those who remain in the spirit world to transcend to the next stage of life, free from all forms of suffering. This process is held effective up to 7 generations. 7 generations. Think about the grandparents, great-grandparents, the great-great-grandparents, and multiply all the great numbers. For that reason, the living, which we are now, present the names of all our ancestors for them to receive our merit transference. We also remember them, we recognize and acknowledge all the good things that they have done for us. The names among those whom we pay respect are as follows. Grandfather, Mr. Kim Mel, and Mrs. Tan Rong, and the family who also passed away. Grandfather, Mr. Huan Nan, and Mrs. Nan Ok, and the family who had passed away. Grandfather, Mr. Kim Sari, and Mrs. Rai Soy, and family who had passed away. Grandfather, Mr. Kim Yong, and Mrs. Tui Bien. Grandfather, Mr. Sang Kang, Mr. Sang Kang, and Mrs. Kak Ai Ju. In addition, especially beyond all of the names mentioned above, we would like to list the following names as part of this observance. Grandfather Kum Dong, Grandfather Kum Lok, Grandfather Kum Yai, Grandmother Ian, Grandfather Lao Ton, Grandmother Tree, and especially Uncle Kum Wan Tran and all other distant relatives. in the end, we have this goal that came out of our thoughtful moments, our reflections on the people who are alive and the people who are no longer alive, and the teaching that they have passed down to us from generations. That they have established a family, they have established a family line, they have established our names and a way of living, how to live our lives with full righteousness, full conduct, right speech, right behavior, right intentions, and all thoughtful ideas that are beneficial to our family and spread out to our society. And the way that they help shape the way we are very important, that we have to carry on that torch so that it can be passed down from generation to generation. That we have to remember that because of their sacrifice and their hard working, that we are here today. And for this very reason, for us as humans, we owe this a great deal to these people, to our ancestors, that we have to carry on the knowledge. And for us as a human being, we have to obtain and to acquire this knowledge because of them or without them, we cannot achieve the things that we have done. So we rely on ourselves and on our family to carry on this belief and this tradition, this ritual that we have been practicing for generations. And in short, I, Mr. Tommy Oy, would like to leave these few words for you generation, for you younger generation, to carry on in the course of life, with or without me. That we have to keep our tradition, to pay our respect, to take a day or so to gather around, to observe, to make observance of our grandparents, our ancestors, so that we can perpetuate this belief, and based on the law of karma, that will be beneficial to those who have passed away. And for that, I would like you to remember and carry this to your heart. Thank you.
Chia ca song khang yom nan ba ka som tum ri ban thai yen da chi sa chi po bong pro ba yom sa yen ba yom pro po chao chao ba yom ban thai to le ban dan ka bo lo kum je koi da chi chi bong na dan ke ai wat ban ba dan rồi ba ban le kien yom mo pi ka ban le ba dam dam ba man yom mo kum lek ron namในโซนของพระองค์เจ้าอ่อนนึกแต่ตัวยอดเราไว้ในเชิงสำคัญสำหรับตัวสายเยอะสำหรับตรงเด่นสำหรับประเทศจีนว่าเยอะน้องสังคมตอนนี้เขาที่น้องลองเรียกก็โซนในน้องประกุนองค์การมณฑลการช่วยรวมกันเป็นประเทศพระโพตอนรอสำหรับเป็นน้องพิธีวันนี้chỉ bị sao tiên ba lại nổ nọ cũng có chỉ bị sắt còn một cái con cùng cái con làm trên một trường ruộng vất vả con làm trên một trường ruộng dùng chung nâng và trai là ban còn hỗ trôn ốc đồng tiền đi nông phê phê đi luôn một quán và môi rồi tao đây lá nhưng ban phê và tên và xong ông bơi rồi lá ông bơi rồi lá anh nó xong phải trái mùi con bây giờ rồi đọc bây giờ làm phải trái mùi con bây giờ rồi đọc bây giờ làm đi như bạn đầu tư sầm rạp co sang con ăn được bao nhiêu đi xong còn còn trên ăn một đi ผมเจอกันวันนี้นะวันนี้ส่งมาต้นใครการพิธีอย่างนี้ส่งเจอของคนเรารวมสร้างความเป็นได้กับวันนี้ไอ้ก็เพลงเรียนนี้ก็เนี่ยเรียนจำพิธีก่อนทำเรียนโดยเฉพาะพิธีจบเรียนของสร้างส่งเจอของคนจบของสร้างเจอวันนี้ในการพิมพ์มันเป็นของพระบ้าเป็นของพระมันเป็นทำเป็นของพระเรามองมันก็เท่ากันโอเคส่งมาต้นส่งมาต้น